What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Thursday, March 24th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, Low Roller? What up, PZ? What up, Busy? Thanks for being here, guys. As always, appreciate everyone.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
And 1010, what's up? Yeah, Busy, what's up, dude? You already know. Sundial, set for an epic short squeeze again. We can take a look at that. I did see, the cannabis stocks. I'm not exactly sure if I could even say cannabis, if that word is demonetized or what. Flagged or what. I don't really care. But the cannabis stocks have been moving today. So, yeah, they're at the top of my watch list here. I remember back in February, I think it was last February, like 2021, after the whole GME thing happened, like a month after that, this cannabis squeeze happened. That was something. I remember that. That was nuts. Sundial actually went to 420. I remember that. So it's possible. It's very possible. And it's going up in the aftermarket here. All of them are. So, yeah, maybe, we'll take a look at it more in depth very shortly here. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's just Sundial. It does look like all of cannabis is making a run right now. So we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, cannabis doing really well today. Big sector. I won't say epic, but I like... yeah, we'll call it the devil's lettuce, the devil's cabbage. Code name. I won't say epic, but I like devil's lettuce stocks coming into 420. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's less than a month away. Kind of weird. It's still pretty far away, though. But yeah, for sure. The devil's lettuce, those stocks are moving today. I'm surprised they didn't make StockTwits. I'm surprised Tilray did not make StockTwits. I definitely would have talked about it. But, yeah, no one really cares today about the devil's lettuce. You're on happy with Tilray? I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing. It came back up to 7 now, which is still a long way from the high of where, she could have sold. But, yeah, today, big day for devil's lettuce. What up, Joe? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Here's our first siren today. My bad, guys. And Miku Niku Girl, what's up to you as well. Thank you guys for joining today. Can already tell it's going to be a great show. A lot of people here nice and early. Please smash the like button. Floor vote coming on legalization. It happens every year. House passes it. Senate squashes it, but maybe this is the year. You never know. Yeah, we are getting closer and closer. I believe even both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans. I believe, last time I checked at least, both sides are in favor of federal legalization. It's just a matter of the federal tax rate is what everyone can't agree on right now. But yeah, we're definitely closer than ever to federal legalization. So yeah, it's very possible within the next few years here, I would say. Maybe this year? Yeah, you never know. Possible. I wouldn't, get my hopes up about it, but it's coming very soon here. MULN? We're not going to talk about it today, but we could, take a quick look at it. I think I talked about it 2 days ago, but sure, we can quickly look at it, but we're not going to do a full analysis today. But thanks for being here, as always. All right, guys. So thank you, everyone, for being here nice and early. Appreciate everyone. So today, excuse me. So today, got a great show for you guys today. Honestly, this shouldn't take too long at all. This should be a pretty chill, sweet and simple, short show. So we're going to do our daily stock and crypto reviews, as always. We got 4 articles today. one about the Justice Department, DOJ, cracking down on an NFT scam, one about Russia accepting crypto now for gas, one about a possible gas refund, or kind of like a mini stimulus check for gas, and one about an update on the war, on the Russia-Ukraine war. Biden has some tough words. Biden's being a tough guy. And then today for the analysis, we're going to do IMPP. That's it, IMPP, Imperial Petroleum. So, a lot of you guys have been talking about it, especially yesterday. A lot of you guys were talking about it in the community. I think some people wanted to go long, some people wanted to go short. So, that made some major price action today. Made top 10 on StockTwits. So, there was like AMC and MULN as well, but really not too much price action. So, IMPP had pretty decent amount of mentions and pretty good price action. So, I think that's the only one we're talking about today. So, just one for the TA, IMPP, and then we'll get to the Yolos. And for the Yolos today, it's just a lot more GME gain corn. That's about it. A lot of those. We've been doing a lot of GME gain corn in the past 3 days, but yeah, Wall Street Bets the mods really pushing GME right now. So, we got some pretty good gain corn on GME. That's the Yolos. So yeah, guys, this shouldn't take too long today. Maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, but you know how it goes. I always end up predicting a time and it goes like half hour over. So I think today should go like hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. Slot machine hand pay major changes for IRS. The IRS isn't happy at all. Casino is happy. The news laws. Not exactly sure what you're referring to, low roller. What law change you're referring to? I don't really play slots like that, but I guess you linked it right there. So all right, we can take a look. Volume deleting on MULN. I'm not saying it's done, but 250 is a lot closer than 4. Yeah, we'll take a quick look at that coming up here. But I kind of agree. I did talk about this like 2 days ago, but yeah, we'll take a look here. Good news for you since you are a gambler. Yeah, I don't play slots though. Like I literally only play poker. Kind of like how you play skill games. I don't play. I play blackjack for fun, but I don't go to the casino for fun. I try to win money at poker for the most part. I don't really play slots and all those other table games. Play like $5 blackjack for fun. That's about it. And poker. Alright guys, so let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. He's a smarter gambler. Exactly. Yeah, I don't play because I know the odds to like most games, and over the long term, you're just not going to win on most of those table games. So poker is pretty much, and sports betting too, although sports betting is pretty hard because there's the VIG, the 10% VIG. So you have to win like you have to win 7 out of 10 actually to be profitable. It's 6 out of 10 to break even. If you win 5 out of 10, you're losing money. 6 out of 10 you break even, 7 out of 10 you're in the profit. But you know how hard it is to win 7 out of 10 bets in sports betting? So that's possible too, just really hard. Yeah, all those table games, you're not going to win over the long term. The math just isn't right. Anyway, don't want to get too boring about casino odds and stuff, but yeah, I know the odds. All right, guys. So I guess let's look at MULN real quick. All right, so yeah, so I talked about this like 2 days ago. So the volume is coming down. So I believe the squeeze is over. But then again, the first time around the volume was coming down and it shot right back up. It like juked us, psyched us out, and then it started squeezing again. So this time it does appear like the momentum is cooling off. It's holding up pretty well actually. I thought this would like go down a lot more. There'd be a lot more price action. So I would say there definitely are more bearish indicators than bullish indicators at the moment. We do have the triple gap up. Is it a double or a triple? think it's the triple. Yeah, triple gap up, 60 cents, 150, 180. So bearish indicators there. This kind of looks like a bull flag / cup and handle, though. You know, here it kind of looks like a cup complete right here, completed, topped out. So now we have some pullback. So this could be a bull flag developing. That'd be a bullish indicator. And also a possible cup and handle developing here. So this is due for some pullback, but those are some bullish indicators there. And RSI is at 64, so not quite overbought and overvalued, but still pretty high up there. So that is bearish. So you know, in the short term, I would expect more pullback. I'm not really going to say how far it's going to pull back, but this possibly can go back to 180 / or 150. Would not be surprised if it goes back there. So I do expect a good amount of pullback in the short term. Just my prediction, my opinion, not financial advice. But yeah, I do think the squeeze is over. We'll see though. But it does look like it's going to pull back in the short term before it runs again. So yeah, MULN was number 2, but not too much price action, so we're not going to do it today. Kind of glad we're not doing MULN anymore. Although it did get me a lot of views, but you know, I've been talking about it every single day for almost a month now. So nice change here. Does blackjack and poker have hand pay too? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, hand pay. They have bonuses and stuff. There's like high hand for poker. If you have the best hand in the whole room, you get paid like whatever, a couple $100 every hour. What up, Punk Skater? What up, Jalen?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
And Mitchell. What's up, Mitchell? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. Thanks for being here. Nice seeing you again.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Yeah, dude, I was actually thinking about you the other day. Like yesterday. I was like, Mitchell hasn't been here in a while. Wonder if he's okay. And I don't think you're on Discord, so can't even send you a message. But glad to have you back, Mitchell. And Zach, what's up? Thank you guys for being here. A lot of people in here nice and early today. So, can already tell it's going to be a great show. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't. My bad, forgot to silence my phone. Tilray, short squeeze. Yeah, it looks like, you know, we're going to call it the devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it looks like those stocks, the devil lettuce stocks, are going up right now. And in the aftermarket too. Sundial, Tilray, Canopy Growth. All those stocks are moon today. And they're still going in the aftermarket here. So, yeah, they do look like they're squeezing, honestly. So we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe we'll check StockTwits again, see if they're trending now. But none of these were trending, top 10. So we're not going to do them today unless we see a change here. But I have a feeling tomorrow this is going to run. Today I won 2 free giveaway and whatnot. Today, since I didn't look bonus on skip, what'd you get? Baseball cards? Video games? All crypto booming today? Yeah, Bitcoin did really well. Dogecoin's doing really well too. Was happy about that. We'll get to that. If you win more than $1,200, that's hand pay. I mean, yeah, you can win more than $1,200, depending on how big the bet is. Neo reporting in a few. Go or Moon? I did not know Neo was reporting today. Actually, I did see on CNBC an article about that. So I didn't know it was today, though. So, all right, we'll keep an eye on that. I like the stock. Which stock?
We like the stock.
Man, I forgot about some of these devil's lettuce names. Makes my heart happy. Sundial, GRWB, BMMJ. I'm actually not too familiar with GRWG and BMJJ, but, you know, there's the big ones. Tilray, Sundial, Canopy Growth. There's another one, but I think Tilray acquired them. I forgot, but yeah. There are some smaller ones, but the big ones are Tilray, Sundial, and Canopy Growth. Should I just take my loss on MULN? What's your average, dude? Well, sorry to hear that you're in the red there. But what is your average right now? I won sports cards. All right, nice, dude. We'll get to that. ACB, is that the one that got acquired? Well, there's a bunch of these small Devil's Lettuce stocks, but all right, let's get to the watch list, guys. Let me check YouTube real quick. See how many people in here. That doesn't seem right. It says 4 viewers, 12 likes. That doesn't really seem right, but I think there's more than 4 viewers in here. But yeah, thank you guys for coming today. Nice and early, a lot of likes already, so appreciate everyone.
I appreciate you.
370. 370. Aurora, that was it. Aurora, yeah. That one got acquired, I'm pretty sure. By Tilray or, or something else. I remember last year that was a big deal. Alright, so 370. So I'll be honest, Mitchell. Based on the chart, it does look like it's going to pull back in the short term. You know, I've been doing videos on this for a whole month now. But if you're willing to hold, then, you know, it should come back up to 370 at some point. You can even sell covered calls. IV is still pretty high there, so you can recoup some, you know, some money without actually putting in more money there. You can go for like 350 strike. Pretty decent money there. So if you don't plan on holding for the long term, then maybe you should cut or sell covered calls. But I think at some point in the future, this will come back up to 370. Maybe even in the short term. I don't know. I don't think so, but you never know with this stock. This stock is insane. So, depends on what you want to do, if you're willing to hold or not. But I think selling covered calls is a good play. But if you just want to cut, then it may be a better idea just to, just to get rid of it at the moment if you don't plan on holding. Should you wait it out? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm not saying you should, but it's not a bad idea if you're willing to. Let's put it that way. If you don't want to hold it anymore, then maybe you should just sell covered calls or just cut it. But if you're willing to hold it, I would say for maybe a couple months or so, then maybe you should wait it out and sell covered calls in the meantime. Did you watch the entire video? I did not watch the entire video. But, yeah, like I said yesterday, you're allowed to kick people out. It's your business. It's your establishment. Aurora got acquired by Canopy Growth. All right, that was it, not Tilray. I think Tilray acquired someone, too. Wow. Yeah, these Devil's Lettuce stocks really going up here in the aftermarket. We may have to analyze Tilray or something. We'll check StockTwits in a second here, but this is going up. I'm not saying get out, but unless you want to hold for a year plus. Yeah, it may even take a year. It definitely is a buy and hold at this point if you do want to wait it out. I don't know about a year. I'd say maybe a couple of months, but yeah, a year is possible as well. Made most of my money back on AGRI though. AGRI. Was that the one that was squeezing recently? No, I think this is another Devil Lettuce stock. Look at this chart. This is insane. But this is up 40% today, 35%. All right, well, yeah, you know, if you're pretty much break even, then and you don't want to hold it, then sure, you know, you can cut. But yeah, I would either say cut right now or, you know, sell covered calls if you want to hold. I think you should be able to make your money back on MULN if you hold longer term. So good luck to you, Mitchell. The Customers spend a lot of money that place and tips their workers. Yeah, so the employees probably like them, but owner doesn't. All right, guys, let's get started here. So the Dow Jones up 1.02%, the Nasdaq up 2.2%, and the S&P 500 up 1.43%. So a lot of green here today. Pretty much all the losses from yesterday were made back today. Yesterday was a pretty bad day. Today is a really good day, and crypto as well. We'll get to that. So big green day here. VIX is down 8% today. Wow, that's pretty big. Down 1.9 points. VIX is at 21.67 now. So we've come a long way down. We're almost back at 20. It was looking really scary there at first with the whole war. VIX was pushing 40. It was up there for a while. And slowly but surely we are getting back to normal. So not quite there just yet, but almost below 20. So very good. Looking bullish. I'm calling it Make a Devil's Lettuce video. Rake in the views, subs. Yeah, I mean, I can. I'm going to check StockTwits after we're done with the articles today and see if it got any more mentions. But it does appear like tomorrow it's going to squeeze. And I'm not really prepared to do TA on the Devil's Lettuce stuff right now. I mean, I do have, like, support and resistance, but it's not that accurate. We'll check StockTwits in a second here. But I have a feeling we're going to do it tomorrow. I have a feeling tomorrow's a squeeze. We're going to do it tomorrow. All right. So let's run down the watch list here. So the three top stocks are all the Devil's Lettuce. Sundial, 23% and running in the aftermarket. Tilray, 22% and running in the aftermarket. And Canopy Growth, not nearly as much, 11.4%. But that is also running in the aftermarket. So huge days for the Devil's Lettuce. And I really don't know why they were not on StockTwits top 10. It's like low-key squeezing. Then we got Nvidia, 9.82%. Huge day for Nvidia. I'm surprised that one wasn't trending on StockTwits as well, because that is a favorite there, an ape favorite. Lordstown Motors up 8.45%. Interesting. MicroStrategy 7.37%. So crypto did really well. Intel, yeah, Nvidia and Intel. I think semiconductors did really well today. So AMD must have did pretty decent as well too. Yeah, Nvidia, Intel doing really well. Well, tech in general went up a lot today, but especially these semiconductor stocks. Yeah, AMD's up there too, 5.8%. Wow, Nile's going up. I guess crypto in general is going up. MMAT, hey, it's almost back at $2, 4.32%. Comes another siren. I'm going to talk over it, guys. My apologies. Yeah, BBIG 4%. Coinbase almost 4%. A lot of these crypto stocks are up because crypto did really well today. Marathon. Riot. I'm just going to run down the list here. We got Snapchat. Looks like travel stocks back up. Airlines, cruises. HYMC's going back up. eBay, Facebook. Delta Airlines. Pretty much everything in the green. Not too much price action, though. Marriott. Well, this is a long siren. Marriott. Google. Hilton. Apple. Apple had a big day here. Apple and Google. Google's 2.38%. Pretty big. Apple, 2.27%. And QQQ went up 2.22%. So, yeah, some guys in Discord, some of you guys were talking about QQQ. So that's moving today. Tech is going up. Twitter, Li Auto, MasterCard, Wish, Bumble, everything up. Even Oxygen. Oxygen's almost at $4 again. Wow. Yeah, Norwegian, JetBlue, Virgin Galactic, DWAC, Palantir, Novavax, Affirm's going back up, American Express, Microsoft, Tesla. Tesla's been doing really well lately. Keeps on going. Yeah, but everything's up today. For the most part. Growth and value. So a good combination of growth and value going up. But some of these growth stocks really had some nice days here, especially the Devil's Lettuce stuff and some tech stuff. Tech did really well today, but everything did pretty well. So on to the red side here. I bought Doge at a discount yesterday. Awesome, dude. Yeah, so what, you got it at like 12, 13? That's a really good entry. Because I'm in at 24, and I'm just, I'm in the red here, holding. But yeah, Doge is doing really well, so you must have had a nice little run there. So congrats to you, Mitchell. Neo starting to move. Did the earnings come out? It is going up. I don't know if they came out yet, but yeah, this is mooning in the aftermarket. And here's a bull flag forming, so looks like it wants to break out. Nice. This is pretty concerning though. This gap, this gap here at 15. Maybe it'll never fill because China is pretty bullish now. But yeah, mooning here in the aftermarket. So we'll keep an eye on this. Did the earnings actually come out yet, or is this just buying the rumor here? Robinhood news? Alright, we'll get to that, dude. Alright, and on the red side here, not too much in the red. Oil is down the most. Especially the small cap oil. So we got IMPP down 14.76%. Which we will discuss today. For right now, that's the only one we're going to discuss. But that had some major price action yesterday. A lot of chatter about that yesterday. So I think that had like 5,000 or 6,000 mentions today on StockTwits. So we'll get to that. And then yeah, then there's HUSA and INDO, more oil stocks there. So those didn't make StockTwits, but still pretty big price action on those as well. So oil pulling back here. Cost down 9.1%. CEI as well, another oil stock. And some memes here. Fun, Microvision, Fubo, MULN pulling back. Clover, XELA, Skills. Baidu is down. That's interesting. Why is Baidu down? If all the other Chinese EVs are up, that's interesting. And then AMC pulling back. Alibaba. Robinhood, Nike. DD Square. So really not much in the red here, except for oil, small cap oil, and a few memes. But these memes have been running pretty hard the past few days, so it seems like healthy pullback for the memes. And yeah, so just oil and memes down today. Everything else really in the green. So overall, great day in the market here. All right, let's get to some crypto. One second here. Let me pull that up. And crypto did really well today. Got 3 articles. All right, we'll get to that, dude. Kramer pumping it on CNBC. We'll see how that goes. You know what happens when Kramer says do something. So he might be pumping it and then got people buying it and then it's gonna rug pull. Watch. That'd be pretty funny. We'll keep an eye on Neo. See when the earnings actually come out, how that goes. Alright, so crypto is up 3.54% today. So a huge day for crypto. Past couple of days have been really good for crypto. Let's start with the trending and biggest gainers. So we got ApeCoin. 0.49%. That's still trending. ApeCoin's been really popular the past week. Shiba Inu, 2.53%. Don't know why Shiba's number 2. And then Pancake Swap. And then biggest gainers, HOQU. Don't know what that is. 460%. Web3 all best ICO, 200%. Okay. I think this was trending before. But Web3 all best ICO.
Hey, you gonna lose all your money? That's a scam!
And then P-Swap token. Never heard of P-Swap. What's this? Pup's Milk? Is that another meme? Pup's Milk? Gotta feed the memes, right? The dog coins. Alright, onto the legit crypto here. Virgin Galactic, $9. Used to be 60, now it's 9. Lol, 6.9. Yeah, yeah, that pulled back a lot there. So, you know, that is a meme stock. Alright, what do we have here? So, Bitcoin up 3.69%, pushing 44K. Ether, 4.34%, 3,100. Binance, 2.18%. A lot of green here. Terra's in the... Let me refresh this. There we go. Cardano's still pumping. Cardano's doing really well lately. 10.5%, 40% for the week. So Solana 10% there, 10.5%, huge day there. Dogecoin pumping, almost 7%, up 17% for the week. Shiba's going up too, not as much. But yeah, a lot of green here. Kronos, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, FTX, big day there. Ether Classic keeps on going. Wow, Ether Classic's at 50 now. 12%, up 81% for the week. Wow. Axie Infinity, big day here. See a lot of green. Waves is down 2.4%. And Thorchain is down. Yeah, there's a lot of green here. Huge day for crypto. Loopring's pulling back, but that seems like some healthy pullback. Let's sort this out. I guess we can actually start on the red side. So how many coins here? There's like 10 coins in the red here, minus the stable coins. Yeah, so we got about 85-90% of the coins in the green here. Not too much red. Great day for crypto. And the stuff in the red, not even that much price action. Biggest loser is Thorchain, 4%. And then Loopring, Bora, Waves, but those seem like healthy pullback. Those have been up a lot this past week. Huobi's going down. IoTex and Terra, those are down, but healthy pullback there. Arweave, Kusama. Yeah, so not much in the red. And the stuff that is in the red, not too much price action. Most of it seems like healthy pullback. And not really any value coins there, except for Terra. That's the only value coin in the red. And on the green side here, so a lot of green and a lot of price action as well. Axie Infinity, biggest gainer, 18.5%. Ether Classic, 12%. That's been on a run. Cardano, 10%. Biggest value coin gainer there. Then Solana. Doge, FTX, Polygon. So, yeah, great day for crypto. Good mix of value and growth on crypto here. Yeah, Cardano and Solana did really, really well today. So, great day to be crypto bull and stock market bull. Attendees everywhere today. You should have bought Cardano under 80 cents. Yeah, that would have been a good buy. But, you know, everything was just tanking. But, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'd probably rather get Bitcoin instead now. I used to have Cardano. I sold that $2. Yeah, I do like Cardano, but it's been underperforming everything else. Although it is like overperforming everything else now, but yeah, that would have been a good buy. I mean, anything really would have been a good buy, buying the dip. You own Ethereum Classic. Congrats to you, dude. ETC second popular coin on crypto coin in Robinhood after Doge. Yeah, it's kind of weird to be honest. People buying Doge and ETC. Red coin keep doing new updates, but they are not focused getting big exchange prices not moving up. Yeah, I've pretty much lost hope on red coin. You know, they don't market well. Maybe one day. But no one really cares about red coin. Alright guys, so there's crypto today. Good stuff. Green all around. Green in the stock market, green in crypto. So I hope you guys made some fat tendies. And let's get on to some news now. Give me a second here. Let me pull the news up. So Low Roller has some articles for us. Give me a second here. Bill would raise slot jackpot tax report threshold to 5,000. So this is actually not good because I thought it was 2,000. Oh, I guess not. It's 12. I'm not sure. I thought it was 10,000. You had to report if you win. Apparently it was 1,200. Now they're raising it to 5,000. So that is good. That is good. You don't have to report unless you win 5,000. I thought it was always 10,000 though. So hey, this is a win for the gamblers. What is this? VV Marketplace down after nasty hack. VV got hacked. So it doesn't say exactly how much got stolen, but it says a multi-million-dollar exploit, and VV is at fault. And they did not issue a statement, so yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, yeah, you know, we hear about this stuff all the time. I share with you guys articles about exchanges getting hacked, NFTs getting hacked. There's a big thing now. So yeah, very unfortunate. You know, these criminals are really smart, and they'll find a way. So that sucks. I hope no one lost their money. You know, I hope VV refunds everyone who got hacked there. New Robinhood cash cards earns crypto or stock. Kind of sounds like Square, like Block. So Robinhood debit card. That is interesting. So you can get a max of $10 a week by using the card. I mean, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how many people are actually going to get this, but it doesn't incentivize you to use it. You get free crypto or free stock. Did they give you like any crypto or stock? Because if they give you like trash, you know how the referral thing worked when, like, Webull gave you like 2 free stocks, but you have no idea what they are. I'd make sure they were like it was Bitcoin or something. I don't want any random stocks, but all right. So I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. How many people are gonna use this? But it is an incentive to use. You can get up to $10 a week. That's not bad. Free crypto, free stocks. And what's this? Red coin. Yeah, I don't even know how much my red coin is worth at the moment. Look at the chart here. Chart doesn't look that great. It's been going down. Yeah. Probably should have sold earlier. Oh well. Alright, now let me get to my articles. Level 2 starting to turn red in Neo. Looking good-ish, in my opinion. So the earnings didn't come out yet, right? So maybe a rug pull waiting to happen. Damn, Kramer. You already know, inverse Kramer. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm really curious to see how those earnings go. I mean, I don't expect them to make money. You know, they're not profitable yet. But maybe they'll beat expectations there. I don't know, because we have supply chain issues and everything. So I'm not really expecting earnings to be good, but we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, so today I got 4 articles here. One about the DOJ coming down on an NFT scam. One about Russia and Bitcoin. One about a possible gas stimulus. And one about Biden and Russia. So let's do it here. So first article, DOJ unveils charges amid investigation into Frosty's NFT rug pull. So I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think this is the one that, I don't know if you guys watch CoffeeZilla, but CoffeeZilla, another YouTuber, he investigates a lot of this fraud. And I believe he talked about this one, Frosties. Anyway, so 2 individuals, Ethan Nguyen and Andre Lacuna, are getting charged with wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering for scamming people with Frosty's NFTs. So apparently they scammed 1.1 million. And it's not the first one. They've been doing this over and over with many NFTs. Another one was Embers. So short article here. But yeah, so you know, fraud is rampant in crypto, especially NFTs now. The NFTs are like the new ICOs. I remember back in the day, ICO was the big rug pull. Now it's NFTs. So it is good to see that, you know, some people are getting caught. Although, you know, there's many more people not getting caught than getting caught. But you know, at least someone's doing something. The DOJ and the SEC haven't been doing anything. So it seems like they are starting to crack down. But you can only catch so many people. Well, this is good. You know, this stuff is getting ridiculous. All these rug pulls. So yeah, Frosty's NFT, those creators are going to jail. Nikola about to start production on their truck for downhill use only. Yeah, does it work? Where's my Yeah, I did see Nikola. They did deliver their first truck like last month or something. I think it actually works, to be honest, because you know, Trevor Milton is out. But I don't think they really produce trucks, do they? They convert trucks. Anyway, so they have one delivery so far, and I don't know who's actually buying from Nikola. You got to be insane, in my opinion, to do that. But yeah, you know, Nikola has a legit product now, as far as we know. The whole Chinese EV play and listing in New York Stock Exchange is beyond me, to be honest. Can't comprehend it. Well, I mean, they are ADRs, you know, so a lot of Americans do want access to that stuff. But there's the whole flood of getting delisted, so now they're on the Hong Kong exchange and everything too. But yeah, a lot of apes like Neo. I used to really like Neo. You know, I think it's a good long-term company. Fortunately, I did escape before it tanked. But you know, I do think those Chinese EVs, the big ones, Neo, Xpeng, Li Auto, are like pretty legit. But you know, you can't really trust the stock. Why the casino just deduct your hand pay winnings automatically in machine? They don't need to fill out tax forms. It is my suggestion if I am president. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this whole hand pay thing works, to be honest. NFTs, new Beanie Babies. The new ICOs. Because, yeah, Beanie Baby was a craze, but I don't think they rug pulled. Did the value of Beanie Babies go down to zero? I don't think so. I think they're still worth something. They're collector's items. Yeah, NFTs are the new ICOs. All right, next article here. Russia to accept Bitcoin as payment for oil from allies. So this is pretty big. So, and Russia was like pretty anti-crypto. Well, Putin liked crypto, but the central bank didn't like crypto. But, yeah, I guess they now have to take crypto because they're getting sanctioned so hard. Although I thought they were getting sanctioned on crypto as well. Well, you can't totally stop it. So I'm not really sure how many countries are going to pay in crypto, but they do take crypto now as payment. Which makes sense because, you know, because it doesn't get seized and everything. As long as they're not in exchanges, they can't get seized. So I think this is bullish for crypto because more countries, more institutions are gonna buy them to buy crypto. But pretty interesting because Russia seemed pretty anti-crypto, but now that circumstances have changed, they're taking Bitcoin now for oil. So I guess it is bullish overall for crypto. Yeah, pretty big news there. Russia's gonna take crypto now for oil. Did the owners of Beanie Baby did rug pull? I have no idea. I've never got into that. From allies, so from China, who banned Bitcoin. It's not just China. It's like India, a lot of African countries. They do have, you know, allies. Countries they're friendly with. We wouldn't really call them allies, but yeah, you know, China they like crypto, just their crypto. You can't use Bitcoin. You got to use digital yuan and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, overall, this seems bullish because more institutions are going to buy crypto for the purpose of buying oil. And, you know, honestly, Bitcoin is better than the ruble. Even Dogecoin is better than the ruble at this point, you know. 1 ruble equals 14 Dogecoin. That's pretty ridiculous. That Dogecoin is more legit than the actual ruble now. So maybe Russia should take crypto as legal tender. That'd probably work better for them. All right, moving on here. Some lawmakers want to ease the pain of high gas prices with direct payment to Americans. So, high gas prices, which average $4.24 per gallon, are straining Americans' budgets. Some Democratic lawmakers are stepping in with proposals to provide direct rebates to Americans to help reduce the pinch. But those proposals, which are happening at the federal level in Washington and in California, may not make sense amid current economic conditions, one expert says. So this is a proposal right now. No guarantee this is going to happen. But we may get some refunds for gas. So it says $100 per month, where national gas average is over $4 a gallon. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is actually going to go through, giving everyone $100. That's like a mini stimulus check. But that'd be nice, you know, free money. So I'm not really counting on this to happen, but it's possible. So maybe we'll get a free $100 per month if gas stays up this high. That's pretty cool. More stimulus check will end up casino and crypto. Yeah, a lot of it will go in the stock market and just some random stuff too. A lot of people just spend it. All right, last article here. Biden says U.S. would respond to Russia if Putin uses chemical or biological weapons. President Joe Biden said NATO would respond in kind if Russia uses weapons of mass destruction in Ukraine. We will respond if he uses it, Biden said, referring to Russian President Vladimir Putin. The nature of the response depends on the nature of the use. Biden also said he would support an effort to expel Russia from the G20 group of economies. All right, so yeah, just a little update here. So there are a lot of reports now, a lot of fears that Putin is going to start using chemical weapons. We're not at nuclear weapons just yet, but the invasion hasn't been going very well for Russia. They didn't think it would take this long. So a lot of people fear that Putin's getting mad and he might just drop the hammer and start using chemical weapons. And Biden's talking tough right now. He says if he does, that's going to be a problem. Pretty much inferring that if Putin uses chemical weapons, it's going to be World War III. So nobody wants that. Hasn't happened just yet, but I would not be surprised. This guy's a madman. And back in Syria, well, Russia was helping Syria a couple of years ago. That guy, Assad, used chemical weapons, so it's possible. It's possible. Scary stuff. Hope it doesn't happen, and maybe Biden's bluffing as well, but he's talking tough right now, saying, Russia, we're going to respond if they use chemical weapons. So just an update on the war there. Honestly, this might drag out for a long time. This may drag out for months, maybe even years. Definitely not going to be over in a couple of days like everyone predicted. I won't hold my breath. It's a publicity play, but $100 sounds like a YOLO to me. Yeah, why not? $300 a month. So what? $1,200 a year. Why not? SPY YOLO. One more article. All right. Apple News. Let that finish loading. And I guess while that loads up, let me just check YouTube real quick, see how many people in here. 8 viewers, 18 likes. Wow, thank you guys. So a lot of likes already. Yeah, it's going to be a great show. Short show, but a lot of people attending today. So really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, yesterday's show wasn't, it was kind of slow yesterday. Only had like 15 likes, which is actually much better than we've been doing prior to that. But since we have this big jump in subs, we usually get like 20 likes a video. So 15 was like below average in the past month. But before that, we only got like 10. So, yeah, yesterday was a pretty slow show. But don't say the A word. What's the A? What did I say? What's the A word? My bad. I don't know what I said. I don't know why this is still loading. But yeah, guys, thank you guys. Is it appreciate?
I appreciate you.
Bullish on likes so far? Yeah, today's show is doing really well so far. 18 likes and we're only an hour in. So thank you guys. We didn't even get to the TA yet. Why is this taking so long to load? There we go. Apple will reportedly sell iPhone as subscription service. What does that mean? So, subscription, and you get Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple News Plus, Apple Fitness Plus, and Apple Arcade. Do you have to pay for this? That'd be pretty ridiculous. Does anyone even use this stuff? Apple Music, Apple TV, Apple News? Not many people have. I don't know anyone with Apple TV. Apple Music, I think some people use it, but most people use Spotify. I think some people use Apple News too, but hell no, I wouldn't pay for this. So how much does this cost? I don't know. Seems like a scam to me. You know, Apple be scheming out here.
Hey, you're gonna lose all your money. That's a scam.
Old fogies use it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Not many people actually use this stuff. So, I don't really see this being too popular. Unless they force you to get it. They could do that. But I'm not with it. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me. I definitely wouldn't get this. Apple. All right. Apple's the A word. What's wrong with Apple? I mean, I'm team Android, you know. I just got a new phone. It's a new phone, but I got the S20, Galaxy S20 the other day. You know, we're on 22 now, but I picked this up for $400. You know, I ain't trying to spend all that money on a damn phone. But before that, I was on the S8, so pretty big upgrade there. I'm on 5G finally. Yeah, I'm team Android. Neo starting to be volatile. All right, let's check it out. So that's the news for today, guys. Good stuff. So let me actually check StockTwits, see if anything changed here. See if there's any news on the devil's lettuce. So before we get into the TA, let me double check. Tilray is number 1 trending right now, and Neo's number 2. Sorry about the sirens, guys. So actually, so we see here. So IMPP number 4, 4,400. So Sundial is now number 8 with 3,300 mentions. Why Sundial and not Tilray? So Tilray is number 1 trending. Sundial is number 8 most active. So maybe we should do Sundial? I don't know. Not really prepared to do it. And there's not too many mentions there. You guys want me to do Sundial? I don't know if I even can. Let me see if I have any TA on that. But this was not on the list before, Sundial. So we may possibly do Sundial now. What up, O'Milly? Yeah, O'Milly says SNDL. So maybe you guys want me to do Sundial. I gotta double check to see if I have enough TA on that to do that. But we might do Sundial as well today. My Apple puts don't like A word. I love Apple, but hate the stock right now. Yeah, should have bought that. That's like this guy, right? The Go guy. Remember that? Went all in margin on Apple puts, and then if he just bought calls instead, he would have made a lot of money. But nope. And then that's how Go was born. The legend of Go. You can get cheaper iPhone. I don't like Apple. I don't like iPhone products. Apple products. Stock strong like bull. Yeah, it's risky stuff, you know, shorting blue chip value stocks like that. iPhone is for rich folk and Android for poor people. I guess that's a way to put it. I mean, I do like Android better, the platform. I would say the Galaxies are for rich people, but you know, some of these like no-name phones that most of the world has, yeah, those are for like poorer people. But the Galaxies, rich people get. Apple is taking your lunch, Tencent, like Tesla taking mine. Yeah, that's when Rainbow Bear backfires. Rainbow Bearing backfires. Doesn't always work, especially with those blue chip stocks there. Dogecoin on the list too. Yeah, it is, but there's only like 3,100 mentions, and price action isn't that great. I don't like doing TA on crypto that much. So we're not going to do Dogecoin. So we're definitely going to do IMPP and possibly even SNDL right now. Let me check SNDL. Let me see well, let's look at Neo first, actually. So it's pulling back, but it kind of looks like it's bull flagging. Maybe too much pullback for a bull flag, but yeah, coming back down from where it was. At like 2250 now. So we'll wait for the earnings to come out on this one. And SNDL. I have some pretty decent TA here. Maybe I should add a few more. Oops. I guess we can do SNDL. Do you guys want me? Let's take a vote right now. You guys want me to do SNDL? Put it in the chat. But I do have some pretty good TA here. I thought it wasn't this accurate. So I guess I would just have to add a few more. But we can do SNDL. Hmm. 1010 says yes. And I guess O'Milly says yes too. Alright. Yeah, do SNDL before they dilute again. Yeah, you got a point there. Alright, so I guess we can do SNDL after IMPP. Better hurry though? Yeah, they might do it right now. That's funny. I mean, it seems like the TA is pretty good already. Alright, we'll do SNDL after IMPP. You guys gotta give me a minute though, to get the TA right. I think it's good for the most part, but I am missing a few here. So we'll do IMPP, then we'll do SNDL. Cool. Alright. Alright guys, so today we're going to do IMPP and SNDL. Only two for the analysis. Wasn't going to do SNDL before, but it is mooning, getting a lot of mention, so we'll cover that as well. This shouldn't take too long. TA is not that bad on both of these. Alright, so let me just take a quick drink. Check YouTube actually. 7 likes, 7 viewers, 18 likes. Alright, please smash the like button guys if you haven't yet. And yeah, let's get started here. Alright, let's do it. So here is oh, my bad. Rewind. So here is IMPP, Imperial Petroleum. This finishes at $1.79 today. That is down 14.76%.
And it's gone.
So yesterday, this had a major run. A lot of people were talking about it, especially in the community. And that was because we did have some news yesterday. So let's check that out real quick. So it wasn't necessarily news, but their stock offering was closed. They finished doing the stock offering. And that is pretty weird because usually closing of stock offerings do not result in bullish runs like this. So that was pretty odd. So not really quite sure why that was bullish, but it was. And the stock did run up, I believe, about 30% yesterday. So no company-specific news to justify this price action today, although it seems like all of the oil stocks, especially the small-cap oil stocks, were in the red today. So this appears to be more of a sector thing, not really a company-specific thing. So we've been covering the small-cap oil stocks ever since the whole Russia-Ukraine situation happened. They definitely squeezed and have been pulling back ever since. Haven't really talked about it in the past couple weeks, but they did have a little bit of a pop, and today we're getting some pullback. But this did make top 10 on StockTwits today, so we will analyze it. I believe this got over 4,000 mentions. All right, so let's go ahead and analyze here. All right, we have cup and handle gap. So first of all, this does appear to be a big cup and handle in the making. It looks like the bottom. Let me zoom in here. It looks like the bottom was around 135. Looks like some very strong support there. And this can have multiple possible tops. Well, all right. It can be 275, 345, 455, 610, 610, or even the high of 970. Although I do think the most realistic top would be 275. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And let me change this here. And we do have a descending wedge here. This looks like it's consolidating right now between 210-ish and 150-ish. So it appears like there's still more consolidation to go. But it looks like very shortly here, this may want to break out to the upside. So descending wedge, that's a bullish indicator. And then we do have is it double gap? No, one gap. And then we do have a gap down at 470. So that's another bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to 470 to fill that gap. May take a while, but eventually it should. So another bullish indicator there. And then on the bearish side, and here comes the siren, right on cue, right? So I believe this is a double gap up. I'll wait for this to pass. My apologies, guys. All right. And then on the bearish side, we do have a double gap up here. First gap up is around 55 cents. So bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may come back down to 55 cents to fill this gap. And then we have another gap up at 85 cents. So another bearish indicator. So another bearish indicator there. That is telling us that the stock may run back down to 85 cents to fill that gap. And I think that's it. Okay. And if you guys want to follow along, The link to the chart is in the description down below. Down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 182 and 170. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 182, 192, 202, 212, 222, 230, 243, 261, 277, 297, 322, 346, 370, and then 423. There is resistance above 423, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 170, 155, 145, 135. Let me see if we can even get lower than that, because this is pretty hard to. All right. 117, 108. Oh my god. Sorry about that one. That was unexpected. Turned it on out of nowhere. Where was I? 117, 108, and then 97 cents. There is support below 97 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 179. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a normal amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 243 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get really wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 243. RSI is currently at 46, so pretty average there, maybe a little bit lower than average. So according to the RSI, this current price of 179 is around fair market value. Maybe it should be a little bit higher. I hear another siren coming. This is so ridiculous. I don't know what's going on today. All right, 1 second, guys. Gonna mute again. My apologies. All right, I think we're good now. Yeah, my bad about the sirens today, guys. They're going crazy. All right, where was I? RSI. And this did 96 million in volume today, which is pretty significant volume. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. We are getting a lot of mixed signals here. We are getting mixed signals here, although there are a lot more bullish indicators than bearish indicators. So overall, the chart does look slightly bullish at the moment. Again, we have the cup and handle, gap down, descending wedge, all bullish indicators. And the only bearish indicators are the double gap up. So mixed signals, but the chart does appear to be more bullish than bearish. And overall, it does appear like oil will be going up. Oil is and will be going up. So the small cap oil stocks squeezed. Looks like they pulled back. And now the price is around fair market value. And in the short and long terms here, and in the short terms here, oil should be going up due to the global supply chain being disrupted. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Seems like a pretty decent play. There does appear to be a lot of upside potential here. Again, big cup and handle. So long term, this does appear to be a good buy. There is a gap down at 470, which should get filled eventually. Do some math on that. That's a lot of upside there. So there's the gap down at 470. So that's over a 150% upside from the current price, 180. So in the long term, definitely bullish, a lot of upside potential. So if you're in this for the long term, it does appear to be a good buy. I'm just really worried about this double gap up at 55 and 85. Those seem pretty unlikely. Those are going to fill, but it's possible. So you got to be careful. But this does appear like there's some very strong support at 135. So for right now, it does not appear like this is going to break 135, but if this does, this can go really bad. So longer term, it does appear to be a good buy, but it's still risky because this may pull back down to 55, 85, or 55 cents to fill those gaps. Unlikely, but possible. So I would say going long here would be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot. But I would only go long here if you're willing to hold this for the long term. I definitely don't think this is a stock you should quick scalp and day trade or swing trade. So I would support going long at 180. Not the greatest entry, but pretty average entry. And if it pulls back below 180, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Sundial, Tilray, Canopy Growth, all getting higher and higher, no pun intended. Really. $82 now. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're probably going to squeeze tomorrow. Okay. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Personally, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. It could pay off if this does, in fact, go back down to 85 or 55 cents where the gaps are. But, again, I think it's pretty unlikely at this point. So, again, we do have the bearish indicators there, the gap ups, but there are more bullish indicators overall. Plus, the channels to the downside are not that wide, so there's a lot of support on the downside and not too much resistance on the upside. So if this does run to the upside, which there's a very good chance it does, this can go really bad really fast. So again, it appears like 135 is some very strong support. Holding up pretty well there. And yeah, just overall, this looks more bullish than bearish, and a lot more upside potential than downside potential. So I really don't think going short here is the greatest idea. It can pay off if it does pull back, but I don't think the pullback is very likely. But if it does pull back down to 85 cents, that'd be about a 50% downside. So pretty good money to be made here if this does pull back to fill the gap. But I just don't think the risk is worth the reward. Going to take a lot of downside pressure for this to pull back down there, and it really shouldn't take too much upside pressure for this to go mooning, especially if this breaks 243. Because after that, the channels get really wide. So I would say going short here would be a damn sirens, this is pissing me off so much today. I'm sorry, guys. It's like every 5 minutes. This is so ridiculous. Really messing up the show. My bad, guys. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, high reward play. Definitely can pay off, but can go really wrong at the same time as well. So I don't think it's a great idea. I would not do that. I would not recommend that. But if you guys do want to go short here, please do that at your own risk. Alright guys, so pretty straightforward. We are getting mixed signals, but this is more bullish than bearish in the short and long terms. So I can't support going long at the current price, especially if you're in this for the long term. And I really don't see a reason to go short here. It can pay off, but too risky for my liking. So I don't think that's the greatest idea. So congratulations to everyone. Oh, excuse me. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is oh my god, what is going on outside? I'm sorry, guys. I think something happened. There's like ambulances every couple minutes. This is pissing me off. Let's try that one more time. Or maybe not, because here comes another one. This is insane. Alright. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is IMPP Imperial Petroleum. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. This is how many people are still here? There's only 4 people left. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't expect so many people to stick around. You know, TA is the boring part and all these damn sirens here. So let's do SNDL. Let me just double check StockTwits actually to make sure Tilray isn't trending now. But yeah, we're gonna do SNDL, and then gets to the Yolos. So actually, we're already an hour and 30 minutes in. Was not expecting that. Yeah, Sundial is going up a lot right now. No Tilray though. All right, so we're gonna do Sundial. So give me a second. Oops, give me a second here, guys, to draw some TA. I gotta finish up here. Draw a few more that I missed. I don't think I missed many though. Yeah, so I'm just gonna draw a couple more here. Give me a second, and we'll do Sundial. Actually, it looks pretty good already. Alright, I'll put one here. Actually, I think that's the best it's gonna get. Aren't really too many more. Alright, whatever. We'll just roll with this. Alright, so I guess there is news. Okay. Alright, let's do it, guys. So here is SNDL Sundial Growers. This finishes at 74.6 cents today. That is up 23.1%. So it appears like all of the, what is called the devil's lettuce stocks are mooning today, possibly squeezing. So it's not just Sundial, although Sundial is the most popular one out of all of these. A lot of mentions on StockTwits, but Tilray and Canopy Growth are going up as well. So there was some news as to why these stocks are going up. Let's check it out. So the news is that the House Rules Committee has scheduled a Monday afternoon meeting to prep federal devil's lettuce legalization bill for floor action. Okay. So yeah, next week, there's going to be a House vote to legalize the devil's lettuce federally for the second time. The first time it got shot down, but they're trying again. So that's pretty big. A lot of buying the rumor right now. No guarantees that the bill will go through. Good chance it doesn't actually, but it looks like a lot of apes, a lot of people excited for that. And seems like a lot of buying the rumor right now. So yeah, great PR. So that news did cause these stocks, these devil's lettuce stocks, to go up. And they do look like they're squeezing right now. Good chance this runs tomorrow as well. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being around 42 cents, 42, 43 cents. and there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 95 cents, 106 cents, 100. Did I say 100? My bad. It can be 96 cents, 106, 112, 126, 138, or even the high of 149. Although I do think the most realistic top would be 95 cents. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. This does appear to be a bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet. But here's a nice flagpole developing. So if this pulls back a little bit and this develops a flag, then we would get confirmation on the bull flag, and that would be a bullish indicator that would suggest that this stock wants to break out to the upside. And in the aftermarket here, this is running up to 84 cents at the time of recording. So that is a bullish indicator. If this holds, that would suggest that tomorrow the stock will run to the upside as well. And I think there's a gap down here. Gap up. And there is a gap up at 59 cents. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should eventually come back down to 59 cents to fill this gap. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. All right. So right now this is sitting on the support of 75 cents, which it finished around today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 78 cents, 80 cents, 83 cents, 86 cents, 88 cents, 91 cents, 95 cents, 99 cents, 102, 103, 106, 108, 112, 116, 118, 122, 126, 129, 134, 138, 142, 148, and then 154. There is support, there is resistance above 154, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 73 cents, 71 cents, 69 cents, nice, 67 cents, 65 cents, 62 cents, 60 cents, 58 cents, 55 cents, 52 cents, 50 cents, 48 cents, 45 cents, 42 cents, and then 40 cents. There is support below 40 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Oops. So right now at this current price, 75 cents. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 78, so that is pretty overbought and pretty overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 313 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Way above average. Biggest volume day in a long what is this? Biggest volume day in over a month here. So this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So honestly, 75 cents isn't exactly the greatest entry. This has been running pretty hard the past 2 weeks. That being said, we are getting some pretty strong bullish indicators for tomorrow and possibly even the days following that. This appears to be in the middle of a short squeeze right now. So this will have to pull back at some point, but for the time being, this still appears to have more upside potential in this. So longer term, it does look like a good buy. But if you do want to buy and hold this, I really don't think you should enter at this price. I would wait until this pulls back. But in the short term, if you want to quick scalp this, this should keep running to the upside in the next few days, and you should be able to make some pretty good money here. Definitely more bullish indicators than bearish indicators here. So in the short term, I do believe it's going to keep running to the upside before it pulls back. And longer term, this does look pretty bullish. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Again, if you're in this for the long term, I don't think you should buy in right here. I do think this will pull back at some point down to around 60 cents to fill the gap there. So if you're in it for the long term, I would just hold off for now and set your buy orders to 60 cents where the gap is. And if it pulls back below 60 cents, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But if you want to quick scalp this for the short term, I can't support going long at 75 cents. Just be aware, this is getting really risky right now. This is already overbought and overvalued according to the RSI, but this should keep running to the upside in the next few days here. So, I think this hitting 95 cents is very possible to fill this cup here, possibly even higher. So you should be able to make money going long at this current price, 75 cents. But have an exit plan, I would say. I think selling at 95 would be a good exit. And that'd be what? That would be 30 cents. No. Actually, that would be like 20%. And that would be around a 25% gain to the upside. So I would say going long here would be a medium risk, medium reward play. Medium risk, medium to high reward play. Definitely worth a shot. Again, this is getting dangerous, but you should be able to make money on the upside here in the next few days. So I can't support going long at 75 cents, but be careful, guys. Get in, get your money, get out. Have an exit plan. I do like the exit of 95 cents. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice, that does appear to be a pretty good play coming up. Not yet. Again, I do think this will pull back down to 60 cents to fill the gap. High RSI right now, but this still appears to be squeezing. So the opportunity to go short here will be coming up. But hold off for right now. There is still more upside potential. Just be patient. Observe the price action. I think 95 would be a good entry to go short on, but it may go even higher than that. But yeah, don't go short just yet. Hold off for a few days here. See how high this runs. And you should be able to get a better entry if you're a little patient here in the next few days. So I don't like the entry of 75 cents on the short side. And I don't really have... and I don't really know how high this is going to go. But I would say... But I would support going short at 95 cents and higher. At 95 cents. Let's see here. And from 95 cents down to 60 cents where the gap is, that should be around a 35% downside. So a lot of money to be made here on the short side, just not yet. Hold off, wait for a better opportunity, I would say. It's coming up. So yeah, so mixed signals, we have bullish indicators and bearish indicators. We have the cup and handle, bull flag, and aftermarket action on the bullish side. And on the bearish side, we have the high RSI and gap up. So more bullish indicators than bearish indicators at the moment. So pretty straightforward, guys. This appears to be short squeezing at the moment. In the short term, as in the next few days, this appears like it's going to keep running to the upside. Probably going to be more buying the rumor up until next week when the House vote is. So this is probably, so it looks bullish in the next week. Probably going to keep running. But I do believe this will have to pull back eventually. The squeeze will have to lose momentum eventually and give some gains back. So you can make money on the short, on the long and short side coming up here. So bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So longer term looks bullish. I wouldn't go long right here though. If you were to buy and hold this, if you want to buy and hold this, but you can quick scalp this on the upside for a nice little gain, and then I wouldn't go short just yet, but it looks like a good shorting opportunity coming up here. Once this squeeze is over and pulls back. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SNDL Sundial Growers. Alright guys, that wasn't exactly the best TA, but, you know, I wasn't really prepared to do TA on this stock today, so hope it was okay. And yeah, guys, so we're at an hour 50 minutes now, and let's get to the Yolos. So thank you guys for sticking around. I know the TA was pretty boring today. I think a lot of people dipped anyway, but, you know, appreciate everyone who's still here. So let's get to the Yolos now, the fun part. What up, educated fool? I like devil's lettuce. Me too. Don't we all?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Alright, let me check YouTube. Oh, there's 5 people still here. Alright, guys. So most people dipped, but appreciate everyone who's still here. If you haven't yet, please smash the like button. And give me a second here, and let me pull up the Yolos. So yeah, honestly, guys, the show started great. A lot of people coming in, but the TA was a little bit boring. I hope I didn't bore you guys that much. But yeah, that was kind of boring, and there was a lot of siren interruptions there, so my apologies for that. Not exactly the best TA session there, in my opinion. So I hope it wasn't too bad. But let's move on to the Yolos here, and appreciate everyone who's still sticking around, because, you know, most people left during the TA. So you guys are the real ones who's still here. Alright, let's give this a second. Let's finish loading. Alright, I think we're good. The Senate just unanimously passed a bill to expand scientific and medical research on devil's lettuce and encourage federal research into CBD. Did they? I mean, I saw on the news there that they're going to take a vote next week on legalization, but I did not hear about the scientific stuff. That's pretty bullish, though. So, yeah, you know, legalization is coming soon. Probably within the next few years, I would say. Maybe even this year. But it looks like everyone's on the same page now. Both sides of the aisle, Republicans and Democrats. And it's just a matter of the tax rate. That's the big issue now. What are we going to get taxed on it? But that is very bullish. Glad to hear. I'm a big believer in the medical benefits of the devil's lettuce. Alright, guys. So today we have quite a bit of Yolos, 9 of them. A lot of GME gain corn and some other gain corn. Tilray and Nvidia as well. But yeah, a lot of attendees today. A lot of gain corn. So it should be fun. Let's do it, guys. Tweet from Chuck Schumer. Really? I don't like that guy. He's my senator in New York. But, you know, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, so this one is by Unahiri. So I reviewed this guy yesterday. Here's an update. So update, 50k to 234k to 535k. GME YOLO. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah. Yesterday he was at 234k. And today it looks like he diamond hands and made even more money. Well, this is 1 day ago. But yeah, so we got 400 calls here. GME, 150 strike. Expiring April 8th. So this was a 50k YOLO, and right now is up 483k. Almost 1,000%. So this was a day ago, so probably pulled back because GME pulled back today. But what's GME at? 130? 142. Alright, so honestly, at this point, I think it's time to hit the sell button. Gotta take something off the table, at least 50k at least. So at that point, you're breaking even. But yeah, you know, it's still out of the money. Got about 2 weeks to go. And you gotta be happy with, you know, 1,000% gain here. This is absolutely nuts. Can't get too greedy. Gotta hit the sell button at some point. And right now, there's no shame in just cutting everything. I'd probably just sell everything right now. But you gotta sell something. At least 50k. At least the cost basis. But yeah, you know, very impressive. Super FD YOLO play here. And yeah, he's up about 1,000%. So good stuff. Happy for this guy. So Unahiri, thanks for posting. Congrats to you. Fat Tendies here. Thank you for updating as well. And yeah, at this point, I think you should take something off the table. At least the cost basis, if not everything. But yeah, dude. No matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Once again, congrats, and thanks for posting. Oh, this is by the same guy. I don't think we need to see this, but I didn't know this was by the same guy. But yeah, this is by Unahiri. I think it pulled back. he says 50K to 370K in 2 days. So I think he didn't sell at the top 500, whatever it was, 550K. But it's still at 370K. And I think he sold. Yeah, it says he sold here. So I think he closed his position finally. Alright, so yeah, he didn't sell the top, but he cashed out at 370K. So congrats to this guy. Nice. Yeah, left he left over 100K on the table there. He didn't sell the top, but can't complain. 370K, 320K profit. That's really good. All right, this is by S Spoiler. Can't really say that. Don't want to get flagged here. Record scratch. You're probably wondering how 8,000 in call options got me here. So, yeah, we had 2,200 shares of GME. So it says 8,000 in call options. So maybe he, not really sure what's going on here, but maybe he bought calls way back during Meme Mania, round 1, and he exercised them for shares. And he's been holding GME ever since. Really don't know. You can't really tell from this, but yeah, right now he's 2,200 shares GME. And current market value, $309,000. So no idea what the original play was, but it sounds like they were FDs. And he exercised them, bought shares, and now he's still holding. So this guy's real diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So here comes another siren, but I'm going to talk over it, guys. So yeah, S Spoiler, thanks for posting. Congrats on your gains. Fat Cindy's here. I wish you would have posted the original play, but it looks like you're a super GME ape holding a lot of shares. At least they're not options anymore. And yeah, you know, looks like you're loyal to the stock. You diamond hands, and it's paid off so far, pretty big. So, you know, maybe consider selling something, but it seems like you're just going to diamond hands forever. I don't know. Regardless, good stuff here. Congrats on your gains. And thanks for posting. Good luck to you. I don't know why the sirens are so bad today, guys. My apologies. It's really pissing me off. Alright, this one is by P. Putin's. Can't say that word as well. Don't want to get flagged here. Did I sell GME at break even? Nah, I bought more calls. So another Super 8 play here. So looks like he was at 470K-ish at the top. And he didn't sell his calls. He diamond handsed. He diamond handsed it back down to 300K. And he doubled down on the calls, and now he's back up to 470K. So, Super 8 play here. You guys should probably hit the sell button, you know, when it comes to options. Gotta cash out. But, this looks like a nice cup and handle going here. So, this time around, maybe you should hit the sell button, dude. It looks like he has shares here as well. He has shares and calls. So the first time you lost about half your money. A third. First time around you lost 150K, third of your money. Second time around, maybe you should learn your lesson and take something off the table. Or you can just keep being an ape and diamond hands to the end. Regardless, good stuff here. So he has 2 expiring tomorrow. 131 call and 139 call strikes. So for now, it's in the money. So tomorrow, I'd probably just sell at open. You know, because this can go pretty bad and you can lose all this money. Anyway, so Super GME Ape here. This guy's real diamond hands. Very entertaining. Not sure you guys should really do this, though. But yeah, P. Putin's, thanks for posting. Congrats to you. And good luck. Please post updates. And I definitely reviewed this guy before. So nice to see an update there. Oh, this looks different. This guy definitely changed the picture. This was not here before. But yeah, okay. So this guy, GME DWAC King. We have YOLO here, shares YOLO. So 730 shares GME, average cost 140. And yeah, he's gonna hold. So at least they're shares, not options. I don't think this is the greatest play though. He's literally buying the top, or yeah, he pretty much bought the top. So I don't like the entry of 140. Should have went. I don't think this is really gonna go up too much further. I think it's gonna pull back first. So yeah, I don't really like this play, to be honest. I like that they're shares, but I don't know what he's doing buying the top here at 140. That's not a good entry if you ask me. So we'll see how it goes. But that's the motto: buy high, sell low. That's Wall Street Bets for you. I don't think this is gonna work out too well, but it's great content. It's great content. So 100K GME YOLO, $730, 730 shares, 140 average. We'll see how it goes. So GME DWAC King, thanks for posting. Good luck to you. And please post updates. Bitcoin of 44K. Really? We'll check in a second here at the end. Well, that's awesome. All right, this is by Harry Pothead. There's a lot of words in here today that can get me flagged. So 3,700 to 26,000 GME options play. Wow, okay. So yeah, we got March 25th. FDs here, 100 strike and 200 strike. So 6 for the 100 strike and 8 for the 200 strike. I don't know what he's doing buying 200 strike FDs. That's pretty insane. But yeah, on the 100 strike, he ran it up over 24K. Very nice. And the 200 strike were pretty much lotto tickets. And at the time of recording, well, at the time he posted this almost a day ago, he was up a lot of money there. It looked like a $60 YOLO, $70 YOLO. And he ran it up to 1,400. So pretty much lotto tickets there. Not sure how they're doing now, but yeah. If he didn't already sell the 200 calls, you should probably sell them as soon as he can. Those are not gonna finish in the money. But yeah, these 100 calls are printing right here. So that is pretty big gain. 3,700 to 26,000. Fat tendies. So yeah, Harry Pothead, congrats to you, dude. They're going to expire tomorrow, so if you haven't already sold the $200 strikes, I'd sell those. And you can hold on to the 100s. But yeah, fat tendies here. Congrats to you, dude. Alright, so this one is by Forward Landscape, 141. 770 to 9,200 in 3 days. GME options not selling. So this guy's straight up diamond hands. So yeah, we got 2 calls here. GME 97 strike. Super FDs. So yeah, this was an $800 YOLO, and he ran it up to over 9K. 1,000%. And yeah, his portfolio in general was at 1,000. Now it's at 9,200. So 865% in 1 week. Incredible. So super FDs here, guys. Don't really encourage this. If this didn't work, he would have blew up his account. But here we are. So, first of all, congrats. Good strike. Pretty bad expiration, but it's working out. And he's still got 2 weeks to go, so honestly, you may want to consider selling. He says not selling, but maybe selling is a good idea, to be honest. I'd at least sell the cost basis, if not everything. But, you know, this is Wall Street Bets. Apes don't know sell button, but I'd probably sell something here. That's probably the better idea. Regardless, this isn't the most money in the world, but fat gains, you know, almost 1,100%. So that's pretty impressive. That's why I'm showing it to you guys. So Forward Landscape 141, thanks for posting. Congrats to you, dude. I'd probably sell something, but hey, good luck to you, dude. All right, this is by Bad Options Guy. NVIDIA attendees from 9 cents to 93 cents. So $9 to $93. So yeah, that's over that's a 1,450% gain there. So this looks like a like $600 YOLO, $650 YOLO, and he ran it up over 10K. This is insane. Yeah, that is some fat tendies there. 9 cents times 124. Yeah, so it looks like an $1,100 YOLO. My bad, $1,100 YOLO. And now it's worth $11,000. So yeah, over 1,000% gain here. NVIDIA did moon pretty hard today. So these expire tomorrow, 300 strike. Is it at 300? It's not even at 300. It's at 280. So this is obvious. This is an obvious sell. I hope he sells if he didn't yet. Because if he doesn't, it's probably going to go to 0 tomorrow. And there goes all the tendies. So Super FD got really lucky. Fat gains today. But this is still out of the money. So you have to sell tomorrow. If you didn't sell already, sell first thing tomorrow. Have to. Or there goes all the tendies. But yeah, you know, Bad Options Guy, congrats to you. Lotto tickets here, worked out. Great content. Fat gains, and at this point, only one thing to do, hit the sell button, because if you don't, you're going to lose everything. Imagine it keeps going tomorrow, that'd be pretty funny. But yeah, thanks for posting, congrats to you, and good luck. Please post updates. Alright, last one here, and then we got a bunch from Low Roller. By AdNo2326. Tilray, wow, what a day. So some Tilray gain corn here. So, expires April 1st, 1 week to go. 163 contracts. Looks like the $8 strike. So this appears to be a $500 YOLO, and right now he's up about $6,500 bucks. 1,200%. So, Super FDs here. And wow, Tilray is over $8 now. So, yeah, tomorrow this is going to be worth a lot more money. This is this is insane. This is totally insane. Wow. Wow. So I wonder what they're going to be worth now. But he's already up 1,200%. 6,500 bucks, and probably going to be a lot more tomorrow when this opens. So, yeah, you know, Super FDs worked out here. And I think tomorrow you should sell. Not financial advice, but I'd secure the gains tomorrow. This is going to be worth a lot of money here. Very impressive. So, AdNo2326, thanks for posting. Congrats to you so far, dude. Hope it didn't sell yet. Even if you did, you know, you can't be too upset. But tomorrow, this is going to be worth a lot more money. So I'd look to, you know, cash out pretty soon here. Definitely wouldn't diamond hands this till expiration. Let's put it that way. So congrats to you. And please post updates. Alright, so we're going to do a few more from Low Roller, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, we still got 7 viewers. Alright, guys. I thought most people dipped. Not many people chatting anymore. So appreciate everyone who's still here. So that's all my YOLOs. Let me pull up the ones from Low Roller. We'll run through these real quick, and that's the show. So I did say, I did say hour and a half, 2 hours today. It's already 2 hours, 40 minutes. Or 2 hours, 10 minutes. So we're going, which I predicted. You know, whenever I say something, I predict the time, it always goes over. But to be fair, we did do Sundial, which I wasn't expecting. But yeah, I did not expect to go like 2 hours, 30 minutes today, which is like probably what we're going to go. But hey, that's okay, you know. As long as there's people watching, I'm willing to stay longer. Alright, let's finish up with some more YOLOs here. Tilray pumping after hours. Yeah, all the devil's lettuce stuff is pumping. Squeezing right now. I'm probably going to go tomorrow as well. Alright, so we're going to not spend too much time here, but why I'm hoping for a GME 100% day. Remember this RTAR 3 days ago when GME was trending at 90? Just imagine him becoming the new legend of the sub. I did see this post. I don't know if we reviewed it. This is pretty stupid, though. He has March 25th, 260 calls. April 14th, 510 calls. And January 20th, 950 calls. So, yeah, I don't think those worked. Or they're gonna work. So, yeah, you know, I don't know why he thought it was going that high. That's pretty insane. So, I hope he sold those before he loses everything. That's pretty funny, though. Wow. Yeah, that guy's a super ape. 1K to 100K. GBP, so that's Great Britain pound. And JPY is Japanese yen. So he was trading Forex here. So we usually don't talk about Forex, but... Alright, that's pretty cool. Ran it up 1K to 100K. That is pretty insane. Just trading Forex, which isn't really that risky, to be honest. So, this takes some skill. Or it could have been luck, too, but this is pretty impressive. You don't really see stuff like this. Wow. Alright. Congrats to this guy. YOLO Tilray options, blaze it. So super FDs here. We got 7, 650, 10, and $12 calls. And he's already up 43% for the day. And tomorrow, it's probably going to go up even higher. So, yeah, this guy's already up 43%. $3,400. And tomorrow, probably going to go even higher. So I'd probably sell tomorrow, but nice, congrats, and I'm probably going to make even more money. Already did this one, and I believe we did this one as well. So, just YOLO'd my 401k in Dogecoin. Don't do this, guys. If you have, like, you know, excess income that you can play around, but 401k is your retirement plan, you know, don't play around with that. But yeah, but for all we know, it can pay off. Well, his 401k is $2,800. It's not the worst thing in the world. That's not that much money. So, pretty small 401k. Alright. So, yeah, he... $2,800 YOLO at 14 cents. You know, pretty good if you ask me. 14 cents is not a bad entry. And as long as he diamond hands, he should be okay. So, I don't really recommend YOLOing your 401k. But this is not too much money, so I guess that's okay. And I do like the entry. It should pay off. So good luck to this guy. Alright, and one last article here. Here's the new adoption that caused Dogecoin to surge. I didn't hear this. What, so Dogecoin, you could buy at the ATM now? Is that what's happening? Okay. Yeah, so apparently you can buy Dogecoin at Bitcoin ATMs now, at crypto ATMs. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So hey, I'm in Doge. Let's go. And I'm still waiting on the Doge rocket. That's supposed to happen in the spring. It's almost the end of spring now. So, and there's no announcement on the Doge rocket. So, wonder what's going on with the Doge rocket. Elon lied, huh? He said this spring. I don't know if that's still gonna happen, or if it's ever gonna happen. But hope that Doge rocket actually happens soon. All right, let's check crypto before we get out of here. Yeah, if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat right now. We'll take a look at that stuff. Otherwise, that's pretty much the show. So we're just gonna look at crypto one last time here and get out of here. So yeah, Bitcoin almost 44K, nice.
Put this money in your savings account.
Gotta smoke some Tilray right now to celebrate. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Probably gonna do some of that later. I gotta do it after I get the work done, though, editing the show. But yeah, Punk Skid, are you in Tilray or what? I'm assuming you're in those stocks. It sounds like it. But yeah, congrats to you, dude. Big pump. Why other popular coins doesn't have ATMs? Only older coins like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ether, and Doge. No Cardano, Solana. I don't know. Probably they will eventually. Well, that is a good point. They should add those. But yeah, for the most part, they are these older coins. So maybe not yet, but eventually they should. All right, so yeah, crypto doing really good here. A lot of green. Still pumping. Let's go. But alright, guys, that is the show for today. I guess we can check StockTwits again. See if Tilray is pumping now, but before it was just Sundial. But that's the show for today, guys. So yeah, Tilray is top 10 now. So maybe we should talk about Tilray. I may have to make some extra content here coming up. And do TA on Tilray as well, because that also broke top 10 now. Alright, so you guys may get some bonus content here coming up. I may have to do TA on Tilray, because that's number 7 on StockTwits now. But yeah, guys, that is the show for today. My aunt's happy in Tilray? Yeah. I mean, it's going back up, but, still a long way to go. I got 10 stocks in Tilray, small position. They do a rug pull. Yeah, maybe you should hit the sell button. Not financial advice, but maybe you should sell those tomorrow or, soon, because it is probably going to pull back if they do a rug pull. Well, if you're diamond hands, that's cool too. Long term, it seems like a pretty good stock, but I have a feeling it's pumping right now, and it's probably going to pull back. But yeah, guys, that is the show for today. So, that was an okay show, in my opinion. It was good in the sense that a lot of people came in and chatted, but the TA was pretty boring. But overall, pretty good show. Not the best, but hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out today. A lot of people in here, a lot of support, a lot of regulars. I didn't see too many new people, but appreciate everyone for stopping by. And that's all I got for today. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to do some more extra TA on Tilray. So, yeah, today was, I thought it was going to be a short show, but, a lot of stuff happening in the aftermarket here. I'll sell tomorrow. All right, sounds like a plan, dude. Yeah, can't go too wrong selling tomorrow. So, congrats so far, and good luck to you tomorrow. All right, guys, so I believe that's it. Let me check YouTube real quick, but doesn't sound like anyone has anything else. 4 people, 18 likes. All right, guys. So, yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.